A portfolio is a way for you to show the world who you are.
A portfolio is an important communication tool. It is an opportunity for anyone to tell their story in the way that it will be the most meaningful through any media to who they are speaking to.
The fun part is that a portfolio can be used on a personal level, and it can also be used on a professional level.
I think I used to think of a portfolio as like a literal big black case with a handle on it, that I could buy from an art store, store all my large drawings in and parade around the streets with. So it was a way of sort of protecting and collecting all of my things. But now I see a portfolio really is more conceptual, as a way to keep track of ideas, of growth, and things that are not even complete.
Awareness of your own process starts with documentation, and collecting evidence of what you're doing all along the way is critical to putting together a strong and powerful portfolio.
If you have your teacher asking you, well, how did you master this? And a student kind of pulls up their portfolios and says, well, here's my finished product and here's my process. It makes it much easier for a teacher to say, oh, okay, this is where they got stuck, this is where they needed to go back, this is where they revisited. And sometimes you learn a lot more from a learner if you see their process than just by looking at the finished product. And I think that's invaluable.
It just takes practice. Keeping your phone or your camera handy and jotting down ideas and thoughts as you have them, either via an app or your phone or a piece of note paper or a napkin.
The word portfolio means to carry paper, portfolio. And what is the meaning of that in the age of the digital portfolio? It's way better than carrying a piece of paper. You can access it anywhere instead of gathering dust on the top of some filing cabinet in some room that nobody's paying attention to. It can be there forever, and students can link to it in their college application. They can share it with family and friends. Grandma can be checking it out from across the country and whatnot. It's just so much better.
The best way to create a portfolio is that there really is no best way to create a portfolio. For us, we started at our high school, and as we expanded to other schools, different grade levels, different organizations, we found that everyone has a different definition, which is okay. That's what's beautiful about portfolios. It makes room for an infinite amount of variations.
When I think of port, I think of being able to move something from one place to the other. When I think of folio, I think of housing something within a binder, digital or otherwise. So when you put it together, it's like being able to share information, both written and artistic, and move around with it.